Everything feels totally wrong. It's too.
I mean,
it's so pop.
We're not a pop band.
We're not a pop band, and it feels like a really.
The 1975 are one of Britain's hottest exports in the last couple of years. Bands like them and Bastille have really managed to blur the lines between rock and pop. And they're not the only ones to do that. Even traditionally pop rock bands such as Maroon 5 and Coldplay have become more pop in recent years. One of last year's biggest hits was Maroon 5's Sugar. And Coldplay's 2014 hit A Sky Full of Stars, produced by Swedish DJ Avicii, is a perfect blend of catchy hooks and electronic production. The rock genre as we know it has morphed into new and different combinations. But what happened to traditional rock music?
Genres are just really ridiculous and should eventually go away. Because I should be able to turn around and make any kind of album I want as an artist if I want. And hopefully it'll sound unique because it's coming out of me. I could play a blues song. I could play 3 blues songs in a set. Am I a blues artist? No. That's why I call my music Americana, which it is. And Americana is this like general term for I don't even know what. Roots rock, folk rock. That's kind of what I call myself, folk rock.
Yeah. Just like Brad Fromson, Jessica Ray Duarte, who goes by the name J. Ray, is also an LA-based singer-songwriter.
Considering how everything is just so electronic now, you got, from Skrillex to, to the Chemical Brothers, it's very electronic. And unfortunately, rock music is pure instruments, Even all the rockers are DJing now. One of the kids from First to Last, which was an alt-rock band that most of my friends used to listen to in high school and stuff, middle school. He's the biggest dubstep artist right now, Skrillex. He was the main singer in a rock band growing up, Sunny, and he became Skrillex.
You'd be forgiven to think this was a 90s rock revival concert, but King Shelter is one of many bands currently thriving in the LA underground music scene. While some bands end up rising to the mainstream, others choose to stay low-key. But USC music professor Mark Goldstein says that rock music cannot survive mainstream success without becoming pop.
To be rock and roll, it has to be an honest, unmediated expression of the angst of growing up in a world that doesn't give a f*** about who you are.
Alison Wolfe is a punk rock artist for more than 20 years. She has performed with bands such as Bratmobile, Party Line, and Sex Stains.
I think that underground music is thriving, and I think whenever the kind of dinosaurs are falling, in the mainstream, that's the perfect time for the underground to rise up. And so I think there's a lot of really cool stuff that people are doing independently and just creating their own scenes in their own communities. Well, I don't think that rock music would ever truly die because it's a beat or a sound or something that people love and relate to. I mean, you hear AC/DC or Joan Jett or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, So I think as long as it gives people that oh yeah feeling, or Black Sabbath or something, it's like people are gonna love it and think it's great.
According to Billboard magazine's senior editor Jem Aswad, it only takes one band to revolutionize the rock scene if enough people start following it. But until that happens, rock is at a crossroads where it may either come back in a big way or become a niche genre like jazz or blues. For Annenberg Media, I'm Ali Dalatrash.